Hey everybody, I'm Arglefumph. This is a video walkthrough for Mystery Tales, Til Death. As the title indicates, it's sort of a wedding-themed mystery. We start with this guy practicing his wedding vows.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It does not... what's next? Heather Neville, will you be my wife?
Yes, I will.
He wasn't talking to you, ghost lady. He was actually talking to Heather. And for a moment there, it sounded like he totally forgot the words. Like, okay, I want to marry, Heather! Yeah, that's right, you're the one I want to marry. Okay, let's get started. Oh, and by the way, we're playing as a detective with a magical talking supernatural cat.
Hey, detective. You didn't think we were separated forever, did you? New adventures are waiting, and I'll help you solve new paranormal cases. Don't forget, I'm not your normal cat. I can travel between the worlds, and I have a flair for finding the supernatural.
I don't think anybody would mistake you for a normal cat.
Hello, Uncle. I'm sorry to bother you, but something awful happened to Craig at our wedding rehearsal last night. He's unconscious, and nothing I tried could wake him up. Please, come soon as you can.
My niece wants me to come to her wedding. Wonder why I wasn't invited ahead of time. That seems a little strange. I think I'll just park here. Heather, Oh my gosh, what happened to Craig?
I sense supernatural energy here. Heather was right to call you, detective. No one can deal with ghostly activity better than us.
Yeah, we're pretty amazing when it comes to solving mysteries. Okay, so let's talk to Heather and see what's happening.
Thank you for coming so quickly. When I arrived at our rehearsal, I found Craig unconscious, and his eyes were emitting a ghostly light.
Oh dear.
There's a weak pulse, and he's still breathing, but he's as cold as the dead. Please, can you save him? You're our only hope.
I'll try my best. A ghostly light, huh? So let's examine more closely. Let's see, we have a map.
There's an old ritual to check for traces of ghostly activity. You'll need a lit candle, sugar, and a gyroscope to start it.
Okay, thank you, Mortimer. Okay, Mortimer, or Morty, that's the cat's name, will help us solve the mystery. We can also use Morty to grab these things under the car.
My size is definitely an advantage.
Yeah, he can fit underneath the car. There's the gyroscope, one of the things we need. And it looks like we have the fob to open up the car trunk. I like how the license plate is MT13 because this is the Mystery Tales game number 13. That's cute. So what do we have in here? We have some matches. That's another item we need. And we have an empty bowl. I believe we're going to look over here on the left. See the sugar? So we need a bowl full of sugar. So use the bowl over here. Ooh, and did we need a candle? Is a candle one of the items we need? I'm going to grab the candle as well as the razor blade underneath it. And let's put these items into place. We have the candle, we have the matches, the sugar bowl, and the gyroscope. So that's everything. Good, good.
Look, there's some ghostly traces. Let's find them all to find out more about the ghost.
So this is a simple challenge. What you need to do is find all of the ghostly palm prints. You see a bunch of blue palm prints. Just click on all of them. There are 12, it looks like.
It's becoming clearer. This must be Eva, The girl that died in a horrible car accident several years ago on her wedding day.
Oh, poor Eva.
Lonely drivers claimed they often saw her ghost in a long white dress. She would suddenly appear on the road.
So they're having a wedding in the place where a wedding ghost resides. That might not be the best plan.
Others say that she sometimes appears at weddings, filled with sorrow over her dream that never came true.
And I think we need to do some puzzles to find the other handprints. So, for example, I'm going to grab this feather duster, use it over here to find one. I think I moved the hat to find another, and I moved the sleeve to find the third.
She'll only find peace when she reunites with her groom. But why did she choose Craig? This is a mystery even for me.
I don't know, maybe...
What's this? It looks like Eva left this behind.
Maybe she just likes Craig's suspenders. They're super fashionable, and they work with his bow tie. That's probably why she kidnapped him. This compass helps me see ghostly traces. Eva, who is a ghost. I guess it's good for a ghost to be able to see other ghosts.
Have you found out anything? A ghost stole his soul? But what would a ghost want from Craig? Please tell me it's not too late. I called an ambulance. Craig will be safer in a hospital. I should go with him. I just hope you can save him.
I'll try. 30 minutes later, he's being led to the hospital by the ambulance guy who has the same hairdo as him. And cool, I've got my ghostly compass. Okay, so what else do we have here? Back to the investigation. We can look in this area. Here's a task list. Oh, and this talks about other games in the Mystery Tales series. So Mystery Tales, Her Own Eyes, that was a fun game. We had the time-traveling glasses. Real Horror, so that was, it had to do with movies, I believe. And then Art and Souls, that's where we first met Morty the cat. Cool. So let's see, I want to grab this and that. Yeah, grab those two items, and I think we're finished exploring here. Let's check out this area. We need to use the ghostly compass to follow Eva. Where did she go? Was it left? Was it right? She went out of sight. What is this? Huh?
Oh, I've tried so long to return to my groom, and now I finally have the chance to do it! This man pledged his eternal love to me, and now I'll take him to death and ask her to exchange his soul for my beloved Alan.
No, he did not pledge. You interrupted his wedding rehearsal. That I don't think that counts. Death is totally not going to accept it. Trust me, she hates it when people try to cheat her.
There must be a way to bring Craig back from the underworld.
Yeah. Well, we do have to save him. That is definitely something we need to do. So you might have noticed here at the bottom of the screen we have these three things: coins, postcards, and morphing objects. So whenever it's lit up, that means one of those items is on the screen. So this is a morphing object, for example. And then back here, this is a postcard. And then over here, this is a heart thing, I believe. Heart thingy? Yeah, that's a heart thingy. So those are collectibles that you have just scattered throughout the game. You could try to find them if you want. You don't have to. It's a fun little challenge. I like doing it. So it's a step ladder. We're just going to open it, and pick it up. That gives us access to this area. Go away, bird. Okay, that gives us an emerald and a key. Looks like we need a cork or something to open up that. This is going to need 3 emeralds before we can get inside. Ava went through here. You can catch ghostly butterflies with a ghostly lantern. Cool. I do not have a ghostly lantern, so I cannot capture... ghost hand. Yeah, we definitely need a ghost light or something. Let's check out this house.
Hello? Can you please help me? The ghost locked me in and I can't find the key.
Oh, well, fortunately, I have the key right here. Who is this woman, and why does she know about ghosts? Ah,
Oh, thank you. You arrived just in time to save me from an angry ghost. I'm Thea. I've lived in seclusion here for a long time.
next to a ghost portal.
I think it was the ghost of the dead bride, Eva. It looks like she finally managed to take a young man to the underworld, am I right?
You are right.
Do you dare travel to the underworld to save him? Then you must find and prepare the dead slumber potion recipe. I'll assist you later.
Oh, come on.
There's
Help me out
something
now.
strange about Thea. Maybe she's not who she says she is.
Sounds like my talking cat is suspicious. Well, that's suspicious, you know, if my talking cat doesn't like you, there's something weird about you, lady. Sure hope Thea isn't a villain, in disguise, pretending to help when really she's actually not that helpful. I don't know. So there's a magnet here, and this is where we need to pour the dead slumber potion to reach the underworld. You grab the magnet from her little bowl and then use it here. That gives you a crystal ball. We're gonna need a crank to fix that thingy. Let's see. This is where the potion is going to be made. This table needs the crystal ball. Put it into place, and that gives you some items. Let's see. It's we're collecting tiles and freezing spray. So let's go back twice. The freezing spray is going to go here in the upper left. You freeze that, and then you smash it with a hammer. Hey, that gives us the thing for the phonograph. And we need to fix the valve, so we use the punched coin. So we can get this. It's nail clippers. Hooray. So we'll use that here. That gives us another tile and the third emerald. So let's go back to the emerald place on the right. This is gonna be a puzzle. I'll do the easy mode just to show you what the easy mode's like. So you're trying to match these various symbols together. So how can I make that symbol on the right? I think what I do is I mix these two. So those two go together to form that symbol. In the same way, this and that, those go together to form the symbol. Let's see. This one and that one form the symbol. So on easy mode, you have 4 different things that you match. Now let's do hard mode. Hard mode has 6 or 7 ones that you match. And some of the symbols reappear on both gameplay modes. Let's see. I think this one at the top, right? And then we're going to need something with a circle in the middle. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here you go. This is a good example of one which appears on both modes. It's very easy to see. Hey, that was an easy mode solution and a hard mode solution. Okay, so this one... it's gonna have to be this, and then something with lines like that. Ooh, tough. You might think it's this one, but that's not it. So it's got to be this on the right, and then the... Oh gosh, what's it gonna be on the left? That one on the left. Okay, good. And let's see. This one looks like it's gonna be these X's on the left, with this on the right, this symbol. Good, good. And then let's see, can I find one on the right? No, that's not the correct one on the right. So, I think it might be that symbol on the right. I think that might be it. And then it's gonna be that. Perfect, done. Okay, so solving that puzzle gives you the little lantern. You're gonna use the lantern over here to get rid of the butterflies. Looks like we have more hearts and then 2 things. Okay, we have a lighter and a paperweight. So we're gonna go back inside the little house. We are going to use the phonograph handle here, giving us part of the recipe and another tile. We will use the lighter over here to melt this. Okay, that gives me, what is it, a knitting needle? A knitting needle, yes. So use the knitting needle over here on the right. You're gonna use it on this for a puzzle. So this puzzle, you need to move things up and down, something like this. And we'll see which ones are correct. Okay, so it looks like this one needs to go up more, right? And this one needs to go up more as well, because you're trying to get those green lines into place. The bottom lines are all perfect, so that's good. Let's try this. Perfect, that's it. Done. Woo! Okay, so that gives me a cork and a glove. So we needed the cork over here. Okay, giving me some items. We're gonna use the tiles over here. Giving me more items, including the final piece of the recipe. So over here, we're gonna put the recipe into place. For a hidden objects challenge, what we need to do is find all these items that are listed. So grated mandrake, fruit. They have pictures of what these things look like. So that's nice. That's actually helpful. So let's see. I grate the mandrake, and I slice the dragon fruit. And I'm actually gonna have to go up to get the lavender and the walnut. And here are where the tiers are. What you need to do is make matches with the various labels. So find the labels that match each other. And then you get the tiers. Okay, so that gives us tiers. Looks like we need a dried apple, a feather, which I don't see. We have that thingy there. Let's see, I need to put this into here, I believe. Yep, here's seeds. And that, there's the butterfly. I still need the feather and the wood shaving. So let's take another look at it. Crow feather, and then old wood shaving is a curly thing. So let's look up. Wood shaving, and then the feather. I'm not seeing the feather anywhere. Let me use a hint. The hint is in the bottom right-hand corner, so the hint told me that the feather's here on the top part of the screen. Okay, cool. So, finding all the items gives me the dead sleep potion. Dead slumber potion. Ooh, fancy. We're gonna pour it in here so we can go to the underworld.
Everything is ready, but heed my warning. If you don't return within 24 hours, you'll become a ghost of the underworld. Then you can never return.
Well, that's ominous.
You! How did you get here? I won't let you ruin my plan, mortal!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ruin her plan. Yo, she's setting that bridge on fire. Well, I'm still gonna try to ruin your plan, Ava. You can't just kidnap Craig and hope to get away with it. Ooh, and there's a very creepy ferryman. Well, I should follow them. Maybe this ferryman can help me across the river. That seems like a really terrible idea, but I don't see any other options.